students. I hope you all are having a wonderful time at home, right? And you are all going to take care of yourself, right? So today we are going to start with a session on self-hygiene. But before we start, let's do some finger rhyme. I know it's going to be new for you, so I'll go a little slow and then I'll repeat one more time. You can join me, right? So ready? Okay. I twiddle my thumb, I clap my hands, and then I stamp my feet. I turn to the right, I turn to the left, and I make my fingers meet. I build a bridge, I build an arc, and then I give a clap. I shake my hands, I fold my hand, and I put them on my lap. Alright, it was fun? So let's do it again, okay? I'm going to do a little faster. I twiddle my thumb, I clap my hands, and then I stamp my feet. I turn to the right, I turn to the left, and I make my fingers meet. I build a bridge, I build an arc, and then I give a clap. I shake my hands, I fold my hands, and I put them on my lap. I hope it was fun and a new rhyme for you, and you can repeat it as many times as you want. You can share with your friends too. Okay, so now we are going to talk about self-hygiene. Okay, you all know the word hygiene. Hygiene means keeping clean. Okay, and self means us, keeping your body, keeping yourself clean, right? So today I'm going to talk about self-hygiene. I'm also going to talk about how every day you can start creating a habit to take care of yourself. Alright, let's start with one PPT. Okay. Now, self-hygiene. As you can see, the boy is having a bath, washing his hand and using soap and other things. You similarly can do it at home as well and wherever you go. Okay. So, we should take care of our body by keeping it clean. Everyone likes to be clean and tidy. If you're dirty, all the germs around you are going to stick together and then you are going to be unwell and you won't enjoy anything. So for that, you are going to keep yourself clean, okay? Now, what is the first step to keep yourself clean? Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth twice a day. What you're going to do, in the morning, you are going to brush your teeth with a toothpaste and brush. Now, first thing is you are going to wash your brush thoroughly and then apply toothpaste and brush your teeth. But every morning we do it, but sometimes we skip in the night. Why? Because we tend to forget it. No, you are not going to do that because when you eat your food, certain food are still stuck in your teeth and the entire night they are going to be like that. So what happens is the cavity starts building it up and then you have to visit the dentist and it's going to be very painful. So before you visit the dentist, make sure that you brush your teeth twice a day. Okay? Now let's go to another slide and see what is the step 2 to take care of your body. Take a bath twice a day. Alright, so first thing in the morning is you're going to brush your teeth and the second thing is you are going to take a bath with the soap and water. Rub yourself thoroughly and pat dry your skin with towel. Okay. Again in the evening, when you go and play outside, you play in the mud, you play in the sand and all the germs and sweat is all over your body. Just washing your hands won't work. What you're going to do is again wash your body with soap and water and keep yourself clean so that you are not unhealthy and you are ready for tomorrow to play again. Okay. Now let's see what is step 3. Wash your hands before having food and at regular intervals to keep germs away. Very important part, child. What you have to do is whenever you are eating something, make sure you wash your hands as much as possible. Now, suppose if you're at home, you can wash your hands with water and soap. But what if you go out? What you can do is you can take this little sanitizer and you can keep it in your bag. So whenever you are eating, you have to use a little and scrub your hands thoroughly. Okay? Suppose if your mom and dad forget it, you can tell them too and remind them and remind your friends as well. Alright? So step 3 is completed. Let's go to step 4. trim your nails once a week with a nail clipper. Now, this nail clipper, you might need a help of your parents to do it, okay? Now, what will happen is, once a week, you are going to check on your nails. And if the nails are a little long, you have to cut it. The reason is that because the nails are long, little mud and soil can be inside and all the germs also can be inside, and if we don't wash our hands thoroughly, it can go inside our tummy and our tummy is going to be very upset. And then you're going to miss out to play football and make castles in the sand with your friends. So I don't want you to miss out fun. So what are you going to do is clip off your nails at regular intervals and make sure that you guide your friends for that too. Okay, now let's see what another step we have. Use a tissue when you sneeze or cough. A very important part, child, is that you have to use a tissue. Now, Mama keeps giving you hankies, okay? So now if you don't have a hanky, what you can do is you cover your mouth when you sneeze or cough. Suppose you forgot your hanky, you don't have a tissue paper, what you're going to do? The second thing you can do is you can cover your mouth with the elbow. Okay, so what happens, the germs are not spreading it out to your friends. If you can see in the slide also, this child is covering his mouth with a hanky, and this girl doesn't have a tissue paper, so what she is using her elbow. So that's why it's a tick mark for them that yes, these two are the correct options. Now, if you see, this girl is using a bare hands and she is coughing. But if she forgets to wash it, the germs will be all over her body also. So it's better you use your tissue or a hanky. And if you see, this child is coughing in front of his friend and he is not even covering its mouth, what will happen? All the germs will be out and then it's going to be unhealthy for other children. So make sure you use a tissue or a hanky or you cover your mouth with an elbow. Alright? Now, let's go to another one. Keep your surrounding clean. Very important. When you talk about self-hygiene, it is about us. What about hygiene around us? It's very important, right? If you keep putting garbage around or something, then it's going to be upon us only, right? So whenever you're going out and if you see anyone putting the garbage outside, kindly pick it up and throw it in the dustbin, and you can also tell your friends and family members to do so. So what happens, if your surrounding is clean, you will also be healthy and fit and fine and you will never fall sick. Okay? Now, let's see what are the do's and the don'ts of taking care of yourself. Do's we know because we have done it, but we will repeat it again and recap of what we have done. Okay? Take bath twice a day. Now you should remember that you're going to take bath twice a day. Wear washed and fresh clothes every day. You are supposed to wear fresh clothes and washed clothes. Do not repeat your clothes the same thing unless and until it has been washed. So all the germs are away and you wear fresh clothes. Use a tissue when you sneeze or cough. So when you're sneezing or coughing, what are you going to do? Bare hand? No. I am going to use this tissue. Okay? We should wash our hands at regular intervals, of course. So washing hands is very important, and if you don't have soap and water, you're going to use sanitizer. Remember that. Trim your nails once a week. Check on your nails, trim it and make it clean and neat. Okay? Now let's see what are the don'ts, what you should not do it and what you should avoid doing it. Don't eat without washing your hands. Please children, do not eat without washing your hands, otherwise all the germs are going to be happily in your tummy and it's going to be upset. And I don't want anyone's tummy to be upset. I want you all to play and have fun. Okay? Don't eat something fallen on the floor. Very important. When you are picking up if suppose you're eating something and it is fallen on the floor, do not pick it up and eat it. Kindly put them in the dustbin. Don't sleep late, go early to bed. So if you're going to go early to bed and you're going to wake up early, you're going to have a beautiful day, a fresh day, and you will not feel tired and you'll be ready to jump and play and to study also. Okay? Don't litter around. Now, as we talked about the environment, you are going to keep your environment clean. Do not put garbage around and tell your friends also to do so. So today we learnt about self-hygiene and we also learnt about environmental, okay? How we are going to take care of the environment, environmental hygiene. So make sure that you follow the instruction, keep these daily habits every day, and also guide your other friends to do so. Okay? So now we'll meet again. Thank you.